We're leaving Vietnam in 3 days and headed to China for the very first time.
And on top of all the usual travel prep we need to do, packing and all that, we also need to get payment methods set up, we need to get our eSIM sorted, and we also need to install a VPN for China.
And thanks to Holafly, at least 2 of those things are actually simple.
This is our honest review of Holafly in 2025. And yeah, the code ADAMANDLINDS will save you 5% on all plans and top-ups. Check the description for the link and code.
If you watch any travel YouTube at all, I'm sure you've heard of eSIMs. That's because they're a vital element of our travel gear.
As full-time travelers, we used to change eSIM companies about as often as we change underwear. Most have too many headaches though. Hard installs, tiny amounts of data, or so-called unlimited data that crawls after the first day of use.
Then we heard of Holafly. While it's not the cheapest, it's definitely worth it for us. As they say, you often get what you pay for. Feeds have been solid, plans cover 200 plus destinations, and the setup is so simple.
So when they reached out to us to help them do a review, we said, heck yeah, send us some eSIMs. So now let's talk about Holafly.
So what is an eSIM?
Well, quick definition, it's basically a digital plan that lives on your phone next to your plan from like home, and you'll then have 2 plans. You can use your traveling eSIM, and it'll be all your data, so you can use your WhatsApp, and your home plan, you can still get SMS and things like that for one-time PIN codes.
Holafly sells single destination and regional plans, unlimited data in over 200 destinations.
Yeah, the regional plans are really cool. So we're going to be getting the eSIM for Asia plan, and that's going to cover China, Japan, as well as some other Asian countries. And one of the cool things about it is it comes with a built-in VPN. So that's going to take care of 2 things in our upcoming China trip.
And it's super easy to purchase and install as well.
Lily and I are going to show you how to do it. So you can just download the Holafly app, and then you go and search for your destination. Since we're in Vietnam, I'll just type in Vietnam, and it pops up. Then you can select how many days you want. You can select between 1 and 90 days. We'll do 7 days. That comes out to $27.30, but don't forget, when you go to checkout, hit I have a discount code and enter code ADAMANDLINDS, and that'll save you 5% on any plan, not a one-time discount. So use that every single time. So now the plan's only $25.94. Select the payment, go through, enter your credit card, Apple Pay or PayPal, and then it will send you an email. You get a QR code. Can't show you that though. And then Lily's gonna show us how to install it on her phone. And another cool thing is she doesn't have to have the app on her phone. She just needs to scan the QR code that we purchased.
Scanning the QR code.
It says activate new eSIM, and you want to allow. And it's activating. Oh, right there. Hit activate, hit continue.
So now it's activating. It's as easy as that.
And now I'll show you a couple settings that we want to set as soon as it's done activating. Usually takes a couple minutes. We won't sit here that entire time. Okay, so now this is where you want to set it up. So we will keep her number, which I'm gonna have to censor that out. We don't want a bunch of people calling us. That'll be called primary, and then we need a label for our Holafly plan, and I usually name it Where We Are, so I remember. So it's Vietnam. Hit done, hit continue. Now, for the default line, you're gonna wanna set this primary. That way, all of your contacts and everything will still go to your primary home number. And iMessage and FaceTime, we also want to set that to primary. We don't want to set that to our new Holafly plan. Then, we need to set the cellular data to Vietnam. And you don't want to do allow cellular data switching, because if you ever do lose your Vietnam data, it's going to try and use your primary data line and it'll charge you roaming. You don't want that. So hit continue. It's all done. It's all set up, and we've got data. Easy as that, right?
Yep.
Okay, go use your phone. Text your friends. The speeds are great too. Holafly partners with top local carriers for great 4G and 5G speeds. Like here at our apartment, we're getting 250 megabits per second. But it also works in other places, like at the Italian restaurant, at this coffee shop, in this empty lot, at our favorite bar, at the beach, at this banh mi stand, at this construction site. Wow, those are some great speeds, but as travelers, we don't always stay put.
This is where Holafly becomes really easy. Those regional plans we mentioned earlier, there are 11 of them. Whether you're doing a Euro-Rail loop or bouncing around Southeast Asia, one plan covers multiple borders.
No data swap scramble at every crossing, no new eSIM every 2 or 3 days, just activate once and go. Still have more questions? Give them to me, Linds.
Does it include voice minutes?
No, use FaceTime audio, WhatsApp, or your main SIM for calls.
Can I keep my WhatsApp number?
Yes, it uses data, not voice or SMS.
Hotspot?
Many destinations support it. Check the plan before you buy.
Does it work in China?
Yes, of course, they have specific China plans that work great there.
How many phones?
Buy one plan per phone. You can store multiple eSIMs.
What if I run out of data?
It's unlimited. You won't.
Support?
Live chat and WhatsApp 24 hours a day, every day.
Refunds?
If you don't use the plan, you can request one for 6 months.
Coverage?
They have eSIMs in over 200 destinations around the world.
How much?
For a 7-day trip, both top carriers in the US charge $12 a day to roam. That's $84 plus tax. Our Holafly plan for 7 days in Vietnam, however, came out to $27. Plus, you can save 5% by using our code ADAMANDLINDS.
Who should get it?
International travelers, families doing multi-country trips, digital nomads, backpackers, anyone who needs reliable data without worrying about limits.
Final question? Who should skip it?
Honestly, if you need a local number or frequent local SMS, grab a local SIM for that piece and let Holafly handle the data. Final thoughts?
We use it, it works, it's simple. After testing dozens of eSIMs around the world, this is what we actually use for our family.
Use our link in the description and pinned comment. Use the code ADAMANDLINDS to save 5% and leave any questions in the comments, and we'll try and respond to them. See you later.